Before you hand off an external SSD or sell it or give it away, whatever you're going to do with it, there's one thing you need to know. Your data doesn't just disappear when you delete a few files. If you want to actually give this drive away and know that your data is gone with it, you need to format it the right way. The real trick to making this happen is encryption. Once a drive is encrypted and you erase it, the old data is scrambled and it's gone for good. There's no password or way back in. The tool to do this is called disk utility. Not Finder. Some guides mention a Finder shortcut, but don't do that. It's better to do this on disk utility because you get a little bit more control over it. Disk utility is already on your Mac. Just hit Command Spacebar, type in disk utility, and that application is there on the top. This allows you to see all the drives currently connected to your Mac. So whenever you go to do this, make sure you're really paying attention to the drive you're on so you don't accidentally erase your Mac's SSD or a drive that you still need to have. Also, before you go any further, this is going to get rid of every file on your drive. Make sure they're backed up somewhere if you need them on a different drive. There's a couple different views on the sidebar. Right now I've got it on the view that shows all devices because this gives more options. So if you're currently in this volume only view, all you got to do is click view and show all devices, or you can just hit Command 2. Then on the side, we're going to go to this external drive. And this one is SanDisk ProBlade Media. And what you need to do to this is hit erase, but don't just do it in APFS format. We want to do it in APFS Encrypted, and this is going to completely scramble the drive. Now, when you go to do this, the scheme might not be in GUID partition map. And this scheme is very important because this is the only scheme that will allow you to access this APFS encrypted mode. If it's in master boot record, you're going to be limited on your options. So make sure you click down at the bottom and click GUID partition map. So the next thing to do is click there and then go to APFS Encrypted, because this is going to put a password on the drive that will keep people from being able to get the files off of it. So we're going to put in the password of 1234, which you should never use, by the way. And then you have to put a hint in as well. So we're going to make that super hard for someone to get into. And then you hit erase. Now the drive is wiped, reformatted, and encrypted. The old data is gone, and anything new you add to this drive is protected from anyone who doesn't have this password. Also, if you ever want to wipe this drive again, just follow these same exact steps. Another quick note on what's actually happening here, because it's easy to get confused about this. Going back and encrypting the drive doesn't find your old files and encrypt them one by one. It throws out the map on the drive that shows where everything is, so that the old files on the drive become unreadable no matter what. And the encryption that you set up now kicks in from that point forward, protecting everything you add to the drive after this. Then whenever the next person gets this drive, all they have to do is go to erase and then format it. And if they don't want to have it in an encrypted format, they can just choose to put it in a standard APFS mode instead. And drives are still visible in disk utility, even with the encryption. You just can't read any of the files on it. Now, sometimes encryption isn't an option because the drive might be shared back and forth between a Windows computer and a Mac, or maybe it's already formatted as exFAT, which doesn't support this kind of encryption on Mac, or maybe it's just an older drive that doesn't have that option. Then you got a couple of options you can do. The best way to securely erase any drive is if the drive has its own erase tool. And Samsung and SanDisk and some of these other companies have free software that tells the drive itself to wipe every cell, whether or not they use encryption, but most of these tools are Windows only, so you might need to borrow a PC if you're a Mac user. Also, if that's not available, a standard format in disk utility is worth doing, but it's not the airtight encrypted version that we previously talked about. It still clears the drive's directory and file map, which is enough to stop most people from just plugging it in and finding your files. If a drive is genuinely sensitive though, and neither of these feels like enough, the only real guarantee left is the physical destruction of the drive, which I'd say is a last resort, not a first move. But for everyone else, switch the drive to APFS and do APFS Encrypted, and that's the easiest and fastest path. Just know that you're trading away Windows compatibility to get here. So don't worry about formatting a drive 7 times or just erasing what's in the trash can. That's outdated advice, and that doesn't reliably work on SSDs anyways. Open disk utility, erase the drive as APFS Encrypted, set a password. That's the whole trick. It's all you need for the vast majority of people selling or reusing a drive. If you learned something from this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more Mac tips and videos about Apple products. Also, if you're interested in some of my top SSD picks, look for links for those in the description below.